It's truck season. Probably should have pumped that back tire up. The old Harbor Freight winch is screaming. It's saying, help me. This guy is screwing. It's new project day. On this episode of Inspiration Nation, we are going to be starting the OBS stepside build. Now we're building this truck to go and hang out with you guys at the C10 Fall Revival coming up in October. But as you can tell, we got a lot of work to do to make this $700 stepside cool enough to come and hang out with you guys. Now to give you a little walk around, we do kind of got a cheat code because this cab is toast. And I have my dad's old long bed that we're going to be swiping the cab and front end from, but finding a short bed in good shape, you know, we're going to do the whole short bed swap and everything. It's going to be great. Clearly, we're going to have to get it down to a rolling chassis. The drive-by bullet holes and all that stuff. Now before I pull it off the trailer to start the disassembly, went to the auto parts store and got some deep creep penetrating oil to nuke everything underneath it because this stuff is awesome and rusty bolts suck. Like these little fender bolts right there. Oh yeah, and the rad support bolts. Just nuke those. Just nuke those. And I probably won't be able to get that one, but why not? Why not? Why not? Spray everything. So we got it off the ramp truck and going through and assessing like the plan of attack here. This thing's nasty. Like, I mean, terrible nasty. Cut the carpet and get the cab bolts undone there so that we can try to stay out of that grossness, because probably, I don't know, probably gonna send this cab to a scrapper and get this old motor out and scrapped out. The transmission is actually good in this truck. Well, we're gonna say it's good. Super pink fluid, and the front end damage and the fact that the motor is completely disassembled leads me to believe that it wasn't a transmission issue. Pretty much from there forward is gonna be just thrown away probably. You always gotta check these trucks out because they've been on the road for like 30 years. So you find that sometimes what you think is a good truck is really a beat up, bondoed piece of crap. It's got its rust as well, which, you know, rust can be fixed, but we got everything unbolted from the cab. Parking brake cable is undone and pulled out of the frame. Frame mounts, front end, everything. We should be able to use the old cab lifter 5000 here and get the cab off. I'm gonna try it solo before everybody gets here because I got Papa B-Ray coming and Wesley's coming, but I'm gonna try it solo because I'm impatient and I'm slightly an overachiever. So let's see how this works. And I do see what looks to be maybe a frame repair. I will say, if you guys are gonna do that, have a partner, have a teammate. Do as you're told, not as you see. This may be a long bed chassis conversion to short bed because we are finding some substantial rust where it looks like the brake booster had been leaking on the chassis for God knows how long. And we've noticed that there is some chassis damage on both sides where this truck has been in quite one heck of a collision in its past. We got some pretty gnarly rustage there. And if we look, we can see where the chassis has been repaired on this side. This front end is slightly bent here. We've got some substantial chassis repair here. From there back, good. And by the way, if you guys don't know Papa B-Ray, this is Papa B-Ray, my pops.
Hey, how you?
So the long bed chassis we have is perfect. So right now we're kind of toying with the idea: do we cut it here and do the same thing on the long bed chassis and just put the long bed chassis on front? We don't know yet, but for now we're going to go on and get the bed off and get the motor out because the transmission's supposedly good. And we're going to see what we haul to the scrap and get the long bed up here and start disassembling that one. Somehow Papa B-Ray always opts to get the dirty jobs. What you doing on there? You pulling out briar patches?
Yeah. I'm going to do all these wires to get to the chassis bolts. Try to get to the bumper bolts, bumper brackets. Here goes noise, watch out.
That was Papa B-Ray's earbud warning. Everything can be solved with the proper cutoff wheel and the right wire speed. And in case you're wondering, the proper cutoff wheel is a Bad Dog Tools cutoff wheel with a lifetime guarantee, and if you use promo code INSPIRATION, it saves you 20% on everything Bad Dog Tools has to offer. Great pipe. I'm 100% relabeling all the lubrication in the shop to Diddy oil.
You know what we call that?
Weight reduction.
Read my mind.
Papa B-Ray come back with the first round of scrap. We still have the cab, but the fenders and doors and the engine and trans brought a whopping $74. Chalk that off the $700 list. Here's the donor cab and now what looks to be donor front half of the chassis. My plan is, got the front half of this chassis off and weld it onto the short bed chassis, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm super impatient and I don't want to try to find another short bed chassis, and this short bed chassis, as seen, is jacked up. Me and Papa B-Ray are about to start the disassembly process. Now this one's a lot more delicate because we want to save as much as we can because I don't know what I'm going to be reusing. So, Papa B-Ray, don't break nothing. As he breaks something. So a little word to the wise. If you're doing this, never go to the scrapyard with parts from the old truck until you get the other truck tore down, because I discovered that the passenger side wheel well, battery tray, and it looks like a small part of the radiator spore is pretty crusty down there on the good truck. And they were almost perfect on the other truck. But we're not going to talk about that. Just make sure you guys don't make the same mistake. Go on and say I told you so.
I told you. We were taking it too long and you said you can't save everything.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when the old man's right?
Always right when I'm old man.
Me and Mr. Tyrone there got the long bed cab off and the bed off, and we have the long bed chassis here and the short bed chassis here. We discovered that from center of the rear body mount to center of the front body mount is exactly 4 feet. Exactly. And we're transferring measurements over here to make sure it's all the same, and roughly it is. This one's a little bit tweaked, so it's not measuring exactly the same. It's like 1/4 of an inch off, but we're only going to be using from there back. And I am sorry that this video was mostly time lapses of really just blowing these two trucks completely apart and making an absolute mess in my yard. Thank God my wife's out of town this weekend. She's gonna kill me. But we're gonna get everything cleaned up, the old cab hauled off for scrap, and get everything put into the shop so that on the next episode we're gonna be front clipping a short bed OBS chassis. Like, share, subscribe, tell your truck buddies that B-Ray's finally building cool trucks. Tyrone, we gotta clean up before my wife gets home. She's gonna kill us. Well, me. You're just gonna be a witness.